Hello and welcome to another Rightly Witterings with me, Michael Jex, the tea drinking author who's got a lovely cup of coffee. And today I've got a quick 5-minute review. It's this, The Detection Club, Playing Dead. This is a brilliant little book. I've got to say that, I'm in it. Michael Jex. What was this book about? Well, it was realised last year that Simon Brett, our illustrious ex-president, had a birthday coming up this year, his 80th, and it was decided we would honour him as a group of crime writers by writing short stories and putting them together in a little collection. And, well, this is the result. Playing Dead, well, Simon Brett has been heavily involved in the theatre and he worked as a BBC producer for some time. In fact, he did the original version of The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. The very first version was Simon Brett as producer. But he left the BBC shortly afterwards to take up a life of crime and writing. And he's written over 100 novels. It was 100 novels about 3 years ago, so I think he's probably on about 105 now. He's an incredibly prolific and delightful man. I've known him for many years. I've been a member of the Detection Club myself for 20 odd years now. And Simon's just a wonderful friend. And all of us felt pretty much the same. As you can see from all these names, we all put our thinking caps together and came up with a series of basically comic short stories. So you got Len Tyler with a brilliant, very entertaining sort of Brett-esque type of comedy crime story. Peter Lovesey too. We've got Lynn Truss with an excellent short story. We've got so many different names and all of them work superbly well. With Ruth Dudley Edwards, Aileen Templeton. I'll actually just read the list because it makes life a lot easier. Abia Mukherjee, Aileen Templeton, Alison Joseph, Andrew Taylor, Anne Cleves, Catherine Aird, Christopher Fowler, David Stewart Davis, Ellie Griffiths, Francis Brodie, John Harvey, Kate Ellis, Elsie Tyler, Liza Cody, Lynn Truss, Martin Edwards, Michael Jex, Michael Ridpath, Michael Z. Lewin, Peter Lovesey, Ruth Dudley Edwards and Simon Brett himself, of course. Wonderful collection of short stories written by a whole bunch of authors who are at the top of their game. Apart from me, I can't comment about me. You'll have to read it to see what I've got. But basically, wonderful collection. Really good cosy crime mostly, nothing violent, but a really good introduction to the sort of crime writing that members of the Detection Club are still producing today. So I reckon this is a highly recommended. I have to say that, don't I? So if you want to have a quick view of what is the best in British crime writing today, I couldn't point you in a better book than that. Unless, of course, you wanted to support a crime writer like me. This is Fields of Glory, available for pre-order now. And this is the first in my Vintane trilogy. It was a trilogy, now it's a series. So the first one comes out on the 25th of April. The second one, Blood on the Sand, comes out on the 25th of May. And the third one comes out on the 25th of June. And then book 4, a new book, which I'm just finishing now, will be out in September as well. So Boldwood are very enthusiastic about this series, thank goodness, so am I. I think it's brilliant fun, I think the characters are really good, and it's going in different directions that people wouldn't necessarily expect of my type of crime book. But very exciting times. Crécy, Calais, Poitiers, and then carrying on with the Free Companies and following John Hawkwood down into Italy. Great times. So if you want a quick series of short stories that are entertaining, that are really quite delightful, or you want a slightly more bloodthirsty view of the long march to Crécy, You have two choices here. Available to buy, available to pre-order. Good reading all told. So, hope that was interesting. If you enjoyed that, do please hit the like button and all that sort of good sort of stuff. You know what it's all about. And in the meantime, I'll speak to you soon. Thanks a lot. Take care. Speak to you soon. Bye.